we're hitting the road again. I am going from Moffat, about 2 hours drive to Perth. At very short notice, I've been invited to go and view this property on my own. The house is for sale. It comes with a paddock, but it does say it can be sold separately. So I'm very excited to check it out. It's quite a drive, but I think it might be worth it. So much pressure to make my mind up on a property so quickly, having literally just come to the area, don't know it at all. Now I've got to look around. Montrose is in the background there. And then going into the lounge, which is a lovely big space. 2 radiators in here. And then the open fire, which looks like it's blocked off or taped off. Nice high ceilings. A bookcase there, inbuilt, inset. Plasterboard all round again. Nice bright window, just the one in here, but that's all you need. And those spectacular views. Bathroom. Something that's not attached. Hatch to the loft. Electric's checked each year. Lovely and bright hallway. Good, like what I see. It was a rental before, so very little work done on it, except for the heating replacement. But it seems the floors come away from the skirting. Don't know what that means. There's quite a gap at the bottom. This room, which I think they're saying is the dining room, which is solid, but those walls aren't. And this is one of the second bedroom. That looks like somebody's been trying to draft proof. Lovely long window just off the floor space, gives good light, and there's even sun out in the garden. Outbuilding seems smaller than the measurements, so the question is, could you extend it? It is all the paddock, which is undulating with the power lines going over. Hardcore on the driving seems pretty good. Hardcore here is fine. This space here, I don't know what you could do around the power lines though. That anchored on the floor. I want to prune the trees, push that beastie. So, I've just done a viewing on a property near Montrose, and completely out of the blue, registered my interest, I think it was yesterday, might have even been this morning, and was told I could come and look at the property. So I have, which I am going to share the details. And yes, I'm very keen. The only factor that I'm not sure about is the electricity pylon in the garden, which I know sometimes can be a problem. But the location, how sunny it is, the space in the garden. It comes with a paddock, which I think is about 2.3 acres. That could be hectares. So the complication is, will they sell the property without the paddock? The estate agents told me that she's tried to explain how sticky the market is. They want to sell the paddocks along with the houses that they've been selling off. But she's on a Zoom call with them this afternoon. So she's going to present that myself and I don't know how many others, some people are proceedable, others are not, but she's going to be putting that forward, that we're interested in the house but not necessarily the paddock. If I bought the paddock as well, that adds another £23,000 I think, which would take me out of my budget. So we'll see. I'm just going to explore Montrose now, but the property has great potential as a home, so wish me luck. Well, I had a huge disappointment. I had an email last night from the estate agent, and she said she's keen to know my thoughts after viewing. She spoke with the sellers and an offer has not been agreed yesterday, as they are discussing what she took to them and are going to get back to her later this week. They are determined on achieving the price of $230,000, with the whole paddock land including. Well, that's despite it being advertised as could be sold separately. They are also looking into getting a new home report to include the land, hence also the decision delay. If you are sticking around the $180,000 and in the hope of buying the cottage without the paddock land, then I do know that will be declined from them. Oh well. That's me and other people disappointed.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet, I'm far too young to not stand my ground.